Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KIMT News 3. I'm joined now by Storm Team 3 meteorologist Travis Clark-Smith. Travis, we've had a pretty solid weekend. Saturday, Sunday, just nice warm temperatures.
Yeah, we really did, Sananda. I mean, I was able to get my steps in today. My kids were able to go out inside and play both Saturday and Sunday. It's just been a really gorgeous weekend, and we've got one more day ahead coming into Monday. As we take a look right now at Rochester, we have cooled down to 57 degrees from a high of 77 today. Winds out of the north a little bit lighter than we've been seeing the last couple of days, around 5 miles per hour. Now in Mason City, it's even cooler at 49 degrees, winds out of the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. And as the winds lighten up and the skies remain clear, those temperatures are going to be able to drop down just a little bit more. We're looking at about 45 degrees for an overnight low for tonight. Now here's a live look at satellite and radar, and there's nothing here to talk about. There's no clouds. Well, there's a little bit right out west of I-35, but otherwise really nothing. But what we are looking at is our next weather maker, which is right here in Utah, and that is going to be making its way further to the east over the next day or two, and that's what's going to be bringing us some changes, some rain, some possible thunderstorms, and maybe we might be looking at some severe weather. I'll show you that here in a second. And here are those precipitation chances. We're looking at a decent shot of rain, especially Tuesday during the day, overnight, and into Wednesday before rain tapers off later on this week. Now here are those severe weather chances. This is for Tuesday. In the areas in green, that is a level 1 risk for severe weather, more isolated types of severe weather like isolated hail and wind reports. That's the majority of the viewing area, but a little bit to the south, we're in a level 2 area. So areas like Mason City, New Hampton, Charles City might be looking at more potential for some stronger thunderstorms. Of course, we will keep track of those for you, and might be a good idea to download that KIMT Storm Team 3 weather app. As we go through tomorrow, really nothing to talk about, just a few clouds during the day, but we are going to be tracking those storms coming in starting on Tuesday morning as we have that first round come through, and then another stronger line comes through Tuesday through the late afternoon and evening before tapering off into Wednesday morning. For tonight though, 45 degrees, clear skies. Those winds are going to be pretty calm, so we'll be able to cool down quite nicely. 70 degrees for tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, winds out of the east around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And here we are on that 7-day forecast where your weekend is always in view. Those big chances for rain on Tuesday and Wednesday before we dry out, and we'll be back to around normal for this time of year in the low to mid 50s.
All right.